Hello everyone and welcome back to the Olympian's Podium. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Joseph Polosifakis. I'm a Rio 2016 Olympian in sabre fencing, and on this show I sit down with Olympians from all different sports, talk about their stories, their ups and downs, what they've learned, and try to extract universal lessons that we could share with everybody listening to the podcast. Now today we have a very special topic and a very special guest that I'm very excited about. We're talking about IOC Rule 40. This is a rule that has been very controversial over the past years because it does not allow athletes from making any advertising revenue from non-official Olympic sponsors during the Olympic Games and 3 days after it. Now, the reason we're talking about this today is because recently in Germany, there was a major ruling which scaled back these restrictions placed on athletes by Rule 40. Only for German athletes right now, but it's still a major win that sets a huge precedent. And my guest today is Max Hartung, who's the president of the German Athlete Commission and played a pivotal role in relaxing this Rule 40. But at the same time, he's also a two-time Olympian in my sport of sabre fencing. We grew up together on the circuit. He's a great friend. He's currently ranked number 3 in the world, so he's a really amazing person who's very dedicated to the sport and to athletes' rights. So I wanted Max on the podcast today in order for him to give us a blueprint on the ingenious way the Germans were able to pull off this historic win and tell us exactly what German athletes are now allowed to do. And I hope this can inspire other athletes from around the world to step up into their own countries and try to push to relax this rule for everybody. I know Max has also gone to the IOC talking about this, so he's going to tell us about this as well, how that went, how the meeting went over there. And we're going to go deep into athletes' rights, the difficulties of funding, and his thoughts on this new organization that's growing now called Global Athletes.